Good evening, this is Zapman255, and here's another movie review. I don't have a theme, but I don't have the music for this review, but I'll have it in the description box in a moment. Um, this movie we're gonna talk about right now is The Collector. It was directed by Marcus Dunstan, who's like first time directing, and this was his first movie that he had done. And he was one of the writers from Saw 4 through 6. So yeah, he did an amazing job in this movie. The plot is that a handyman slash ex-con needs to find money for his wife because his wife owes some loan sharks, and if he doesn't find the money by midnight for her, they're gonna come after her and they're gonna kill her. So since he was a handyman working on this house, this man who works at the jewelry store, famous man, um, has a diamond in his safe. So he has to rob that diamond so he can give it to the loan sharks. But here's the problem: by the time he got into the house, somebody got there first. The family was being taken hostage by a serial killer in which we don't know the backstory like most horror movies have been doing lately. But it ain't too rushed. That's a good thing because most horror movies do that. Um, so he has to try to save the family, but one problem that the whole house is booby trapped. This man somehow is a puts up the booby trap so fast before he got there. I call him the Jigsaw Junior. Even though they say that this movie was supposed to be a prequel from the Saw movies, but they decided to scrap the script and make a new one. Now, this movie stars Josh Stewart. He's usually a show actor. I never seen him much. And this is the only two movies I've seen him was this one and Law Abiding Citizen. He plays Arkin, who's the ex-con trying to rob the diamond. Some of the family that lives there is already, some of them are dead and some of them are alive. For example, the dad, his intestine was out. The mother stabbed and uh, cut the tongue out. The older daughter was like, damn, got pushed and being hit by behind the projector uh, sheet, and she got spiked, and her boyfriend, damn, was like beaten a lot of times by bear trap. Well, as I can say about this movie, it is awesome. I mean, seriously, I really love the booby traps in this movie. He's really a young Jigsaw, but Jigsaw gives people a chance. But this one, he's not young Jigsaw. He's just a normal serial killer who only collects people. He only wants people. He leaves them alive so he can collect them, but he doesn't leave the ones that he doesn't want. But I love this Arkin character. I mean, this dude's smart. You know, most horror movies you got the final lady. This is the final man, and that's my favorite type of horror movie, final man. Um, what else? He sees the booby trap so fast, even though he did got nearly cut his fingers off while he was trying to get out from the window. Now, the serial killer called the Collector. That's a little bit of a mystery because this is like one of those who done the mystery movies. One of my most favorite part of this movie is the way the transitions, the night shot cameras. When they're pointing at the Collector, at his eyes look so hollow and green. You can tell it's definitely evil, and it scares the crap out of you. It scared the crap out of me. The night vision camera scenes. He will scare you with those eyes, and he's smart too. we usually hear his screams and grunts, but they're all echo. It's like he doesn't feel pain that much. Um, I love the death sequences, including the bear trap. The bear trap death was like, my God, my favorite. Even though the collector has a henchman, which is his own German Shepherd, who got killed by Arkin. Well, actually, Arkin put the dog on fire, and then the collector shot his own dog with like a badass shotgun. But the problem is about this movie, as I've seen the trailer, the Red Band trailer, they cut most of the scenes out from the movie as we seen from the trailer. For example, the collector turning a badass style while trying to shoot for the people. I never seen that in the movies. Um, I think they like okay, they made the movie already, and they decided to remake it again. I don't know what they were trying to do. Oh yeah, I forgot. The movie is movie is rushed in because there was a part where the beginning was so rushed in so quickly. It'd been like 3 minutes already when this drunk couple looked at this box until the collector comes. Well, finally, the only survivor that was alive was that little girl from the family, and also Arkin. The little girl ran and went to the police station. And Arkin's in the ambulance, trying to tell the ambulance maintenance to call for his wife to give him the diamond, but it was ruined since the collector crashed into the ambulance. I don't think the ending was that great. I don't know, but I think I like that ending. Here's what we found out: the collector is actually that exterminator that we've seen in the beginning. You don't see his face, but you will see his bald headed. And this collector stars Juan Fernandez, who also did Crocodile Dundee. And I tell you, he did a badass killer character in this one. I, Dude, let me tell you something. DVD movies comes out so quickly after the movies from the theaters. This one, I've been waiting for 9 months. 9 months for this movie to come out on DVD. I don't have the DVD, but finally, when I went to Walmart, I saw the DVD. And when I have enough money, I'm going to get that movie because I'm going to watch the really far ending that's after the credits. After the credits, this is what I found out: that the collector was sitting on his box with Arkin inside of it. Yeah, you'll see Arkin inside the box. And Arkin is yelling at him that when he comes out, he's gonna kill him. Funny thing is that the collector kicked his boss so he can shut him up. But really, this movie's scary, and I love the traps. I also love the Arkin character. So, and Arkin gets hit so easily with the traps too. For example, the hooks. Damn, this dude got a little bit fucked up. Uh, for the rating of this movie, I'm gonna have to give it a 3.5 stars out of 5. The movie was good. It is good. It's still an effort. It's nearly a 4-star. It is good. It still means good. I'm gonna just give this movie a 3.5 stars out of 5. Visuals aren't that good, but the acting was a little bit good. So it's a 3.5 stars out of 5. And you will hear the theme song for this movie, which is you will hear in the ending, in the credits. So this is Hatman 255 signing out.